Welcome to this GeoModeler video tutorial. In this video, we will learn how to use borehole data in GeoModeler. We will review each step from reviewing the metadata to the visualization of the boreholes. Boreholes are a great tool when modeling geology. They provide a great amount of information about the underground. GeoModeler uses borehole information to interpret and create geological models. The platform uses Excel files containing all the borehole information. First, let's check the file to see the information the platform will use. This is the Borehole file. As you can see, there are 3 sheets here that contain the color, the survey, and the interval information. The survey sheet contains the hole ID, the distance, azimuth, and depth. Next, we have the color sheet, which contains again the hole ID, the coordinates, and depth of the boreholes. Finally, we have the interval, which contains the hole ID, the from and to of each interval, and can also contain color and unit information. After checking the file has all the correct information, we can upload the file onto the platform. On the study page, let's take a look at the file repository. Here, by clicking on Browse, we can select the file we want to upload. Now, after clicking on Submit, we will see the upload bar of the file. After the file has finished uploading, we will see a folder containing the borehole data. Now, let's create a dataset using the data we have available. First, we need to click on the Create New Dataset option. Now, we have to name the dataset. Next, we need to choose the Create a Borehole Dataset. Here, we have to let the platform know which file contains the color, survey, and interval data. First, let's select the color option. Now, let's match each parameter with the parameters from the platform. We need the ID and the coordinates X, Y, and Z. Now, let's select the survey file. Here, we will need to match the parameters again. We need the ID, distance, depth, and azimuth. Finally, let's select the interval file. We will match the parameters one last time. We need the from, the to, and ID. Additionally, we can add meaningful information such as color and unit name. After completing these steps, we need to click on the Submit option. We will see the dataset on the main page of the study. Now, let's see how the boreholes can help us interpret our geological model. Let's take a look at a studio where the borehole information has already been processed. First, we will create a cross-section. Let's click on the Create New Cross-Section over here. Now, let's select a name for the cross-section and choose the Create Cross-Section on the map. Let's select the cross-section on the map and choose the depth of the cross-section. Let's not forget to select the Interpolate Geology option. Now, let's check on the newly created cross-section. In this case, we will use the borehole information to interpret this cross-section. Let's first display the information on the cross-section. Let's start by selecting the Set Vector Layer option. Now, let's click on the Add More Layers option, and in the new window, select the Dataset Projections. Next, we will have to choose a name for the layer and choose the file we want to use. Finally, let's select the maximum distance for this layer. Let's create a couple of layers with different distances. Now, let's display this layer on our cross-section. As you can see, this is a very helpful tool to interpret the cross-sections in your model. Finally, we can visualize the boreholes using the visualization page on the platform. First, let's access the visualization page. Now, let's select the borehole visualization option, located on the bottom of the screen. Now, let's choose a name for the visualization. Next, we will need to select a dataset from the ones we have created. After clicking on Submit, we will be able to open the visualization on the top part of the screen. Remember that by combining different types of visualizations, you will be able to create easy-to-understand models. Let's take a look at a few combined visualizations. In this video, we have learned how to use available borehole data with the platform.